I'm glad to be back in the Spire. Let's see here. Wow, a lot. Forced early elite, actually. Look at that. I'd say this happens maybe 1 in 5 times. Maybe 1 in 7. I don't know. And then, of course, as is typical, there are barely any elites after the forced one. So you get 2 elites at most. Yikes. Looks like something like this is correct, though. That way there's at least 2 rest sites. We could also go here, here, here. Not sure. Common Relic or Transform 2 both look pretty good. Eliana says, I am Asterian in my run. It's actually really interesting, the option to play as the origin characters in BG3. Conceptually pretty cool that you can play as some of the companions, but in practice, playing as them means you don't get to hear any of their voiced lines. So it's actually quite odd to play as one. You almost feel like you're missing out, rather than getting something extra. Can't decide between Transform 2 and Common Relic here. I think they're both good. Can't benefit, or we can't get any unmastered cards via Transform. We've already got all the Ironclad cards done. Could definitely lead to a strong start, though. I think I would transform 1 strike, 1 defend. Common is less risk. That's true. But risk, reward. We get a perfected strike in place of our regular strike. And a headbutt. I'd say that's a pretty solid improvement, actually. I'm quite happy with that. Fourier Transformer, thanks for 31 months of support. Appreciate it. Hiya! Starting with Perfected Strike seems like a pretty cool thing, actually. Nice first potion. Maybe we go for the Burning Elite, and I was hoping, yeah, we get another Perfected Strike in the first card reward. So our deck is now 2 Perfected Strikes. 4 strikes, 3 defense, bash, and headbutt. Let's go. It's time to strike out on a new adventure. Yeah, P-Strike is just better than bash here. Strike dummy, first relic confirmed. Number 3. Entrench Warcry, Sword Boomerang. Warcry is not terrible, actually. I like Warcry for separating the Perfected Strikes. If you draw them both at the same time, you can use Warcry to split them up. Otherwise, I don't like these cards. Let's take the Warcry. It has some vague utility. For example, here we get to put a defend on top for next turn. Caw. This card says strike on it. Good enough for me. We can get Cursed with Doubt for 150 gold. That would give us enough money to buy a relic at the shop if I wanted to go to the shop. Or we could just go for the Burning Elite with this potion. I think I'm just going to go for the Burning Elite. Forget the shop entirely. Vex2525, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Welcome. The Cozy Sub Club. Let's go Twin Strike, defend, defend. Always kill the one that's buffing. Fear Potion, very good. Now we're really set for this elite. And an Anger is a 0-cost attack that I think helps out a fair bit. Armaments is also not bad, replacing our missing defend and giving us the ability to upgrade stuff mid-combat. For beating this elite, and for beating Hexaghost, Anger is quite good. Let's grab Anger here. If only it said Strike on it. But you know what does say Strike on it is Perfected Strike. Bang. 30 damage to the knob. And look at that. He's dead before he can even blink. We get a prayer wheel, which means this is a true Perfected Strike run, I think. We're going to find a lot more Perfected Strikes with prayer wheel. Also, hello, 2 rare cards, Double Tap and Impervious here. Double Tap's pretty sweet with Perfected Strike, but I'm going to grab the block card. Now we definitely want to go more regular combats. That actually makes this path kind of bad. This baby can fit so many cards that say Strike on them. So many. It's only saving 5 health because we're at full health and we have Burning Blood. Just take the hit. Fairy in a bottle. And maybe an Inflame, but I think I'm actually not going to take it. Well, actually no, Inflame is good. Inflame is good. Go Fairy over Explosive Potion. Need the question marks for curse chances. But what about Perfected Strike chances? What about Perfected Strike chances? That's what I'm saying. I'm going to continue on this path. I do want another elite here. Blood Vial. Heal 2 at the beginning of each combat. I'm not going to be taking the bites from vampires, not with Perfected Strikes in the deck. Let's take the blue key. Upgrade the other Perfected Strike. The Master's Blood. It is Sentries. Could try to hoard both of these potions. We're only at 20% potion chance. Maybe that's a good idea. Just tank a bunch of damage on purpose. How much damage is this? We have 7 strikes currently, so this is 27, 29, 38. Okay, yeah. Huh. So close. That's fine, though. We didn't even use the potion because we were fine losing half of our HP going into Hexaghost here. Tiny chest. Armaments is back. Armaments is okay. I don't think it's good enough, though. Even more potions? You know what? Just hit me in the face. Ow. And I'm actually quite happy to see a fight here. Skip. QTP Wolf, welcome to the illustrious list of channel cuties. All hail Twitch chat, the rise. of a new cutie. Let me see those waffles in Twitch chat. Takes a heckin' long time in the channel to earn the required 500,000 of channel points, so there's certainly cause for celebration. Let me get you added right away there. Beauty alert. Just make sure I spelled that right. Yes, okay, sweet. J-Sank with 4 months. Hype. Yeah, that explosive pot would be really good right about now, although it's not that important. Just take 4 damage. It's fine. Bloodletting. Okay, that might be worth taking. And another perfected strike. Let's go. Yeah, here we go. Excellent. Excellent. All right, upgrade the 3rd perfected strike. All in. All in. 36 seems like the wrong amount of health to have in this fight. Got a fairy, though. Okay. We have to play this to stay alive. I'll lose the fairy momentarily, but not if I win the fight first. Which it looks like I get to do. Easy peasy. Exact lethal. GG. Did you know that I play games other than Slay the Spire? It's true. Catch me over on Baalorlord Plays for card games, RPGs, strategy games, and more. Soon Berserk Brutality. For an offering. Oak Heart Monster with a 1.5 years. Thanks for 18 months. Thank you, thank you. If I didn't have Bloodletting, I would maybe consider Berserk a bit more seriously, but both Berserk and Bloodletting feels like overkill. Brutality isn't terrible, but I'm not sure I could afford the constant health loss. Be good if I find Runic Cube. Just gonna skip, though. Snecko Eye. Yeah, this is a prayer wheel Snecko Eye situation if ever I've seen one. We draw 2 more cards per turn, and all of our cards are random cost. Could also take Fusion Hammer quite happily here. I like it. Calling Bell a distant 3rd here. Yeah, let's take that Snecko Eye. So now we really do just want to take as many perfected strikes as we can find. And I think that means in Act 2 we want to take as many regular combats as we can find. Or more broadly, as few events as we can get. I really like this path. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regular combats, 14 card rewards, plus 2 elites, plus a shop. Tiny chest can suck it. We'll get a bonus chest in Act 3. It's fine. It's fine. Any other way that looks a little better? Not really. What's our mastery plan for this run with no events? I just want to take as many perfected strikes as I can. I'm going to be really honest. I'm not planning around the mastery challenge that much, although if something happens with colorless cards at shops, that could be a thing. But I just want to... be silly here. Maybe this is the fight for Heart of Iron. I see that I can knock one bird out of the air this turn with Bloodletting. Let's do that. Okay, I'm going to use this. Birds are terrifying. When all your cards cost 3. Uh-oh. No! Help! Alright, we can down one though, right? No, this is fine, actually. We full block. Totally fine. You're dead. You're dead. Gonna be dead soon. These aren't perfected strike. Ooh, feel no pain, though. Don't have many cards that exhaust yet. Oh, this was the Heart of Iron. My bad. Ouch. Big ouch. There we go. Wait. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, it's 21 again. Are you kidding me? And I can't kill. So we're 4 damage off. Bummer. Damn it. Well, glad we have a fairy in the bottle. Sure was nice knowing all my hit points. What a heckin' rude opponent. Heck. Heck. These cards are garbage too. Cheesy Wiz asks, what's my favorite band or musical group? I'd say currently Above and Beyond. Electronic music group out of Europe. It's probably my #1. Didn't take long to find the corruption to go with our Feel No Pain. That's pretty exciting. Corruption overrides the randomness of the Snecko Eye, making all skills free no matter what. Which is pretty dang good. Sentinel Plus with Corruption. Awesome. Don't take that. clicky on the membership card. Probably clicky on Bludgeon. I mean, I've got Snecko Eye, right? We can lose Anger at this point. Time for anger management. Let's take a Bludgeon. Good old bonk. It's almost as good as one of our Perfected Strikes. Do I want an unupgraded True Grit? Not really. I want it upgraded. Do I have an upgrade to spare? Actually, I do. Alright, good talk. Keep the rest of the cash. I want to buy relics later. A bonk. Perfected Strike, please. Alright, forget hitting the minions. Just go a bonk, bonk, a bonk. Don't ever give up until someone Perfected Strikes you in the face. We ever take magnetism at that shop? I don't think so. Don't think so. Alright, upgrade that True Grit. They immediately gave up. Excuse you. We better get the Chosen first. I probably wanted to play in Flame before I did Bludgeon there, huh? Probably. Headbutting Impervious would have been a good idea also. Another Feel No Pain, pretty powerful. Cleave offering Shockwave. Shockwave in particular, very good with Corruption Snecko Eye. Not a bad offering, though. Let's go Feel No Pain Shockwave. Now we have a defensive plan. We just need to find more Perfected Strikes for our offensive plan. Apparitions, no way. Although they're kind of cool with the Corruption. And double Feel No Pain. I say no way. My hit points are mine. Mine alone. Shockwave upgrade and the Feel No Pain upgrades both look good. Let's do the Shockwave first. 5 turns of Weaken Vuln. Collector's gonna have a bad time in the face of that, that's for sure. Ooh, and turn 1 Corruption. You'd love to see it. The damage. Beautiful. Molten Egg. Any perfected strikes we find from here on out are going to say plus on them. And Exhume is fantastic in any deck that has Corruption. I think we're going to have a really good Act 3. Craw Shinho, thanks for the 6 months. Did that bird just say craw craw? I think it did. I think it did. Did that snake plant just say blurg, I'm dead? Twin Strike. That double seeing red plus? That's kind of cool. Grab one of these. Maybe you should have taken the shrug it off as well, actually. Maybe. Disarm's good, but where's the perfected strikes? Game, you owe me. Need at least 4 or 5 more copies. Come on. Sad turn 1. Good enough, though. It gets the job done, it gets the job done. This is not getting the job done. Ow. Yeah, try again with that perfected strike cost. Thank you. Keep Sentinel here. Actually, I could exhume it. Let's just use it. Do all the damage. Let's block. Re-exhume Shockwave if we want to. That's not a bad idea. Keep waiting, though. Maybe we get Impervious back. I think we just ignore the minions. Go straight for Collector here. Guess we'll take the Shockwave. Since that full blocks. Ooh. Are we okay here, actually? Survey says no. We are toast unless we kill 1 minion. Also, Collector has a lot of blocks, so might as well kill 1 minion here. Don't forget we got 2 healing potions also. Oh, the resummon. Easy game. Also, you're dead. GG. Once again, skirting by the boss with both potions intact. These also don't say Perfected Strike. Impervious is good, though. Could take a Feed Plus. That could gain us a lot of max health, particularly in conjunction with Exhume. But I think we can do without. Could also take second Corruption there. We've had first Corruption, yes, but what about second Corruption? Velvet Choker, Busted Crown. This is actually a deck that could use the Velvet Choker. Not the worst Velvet Choker ever. Busted Crown is, I think, a little worse than usual. It does impede our ability to find more perfected strikes. Let's take Choker. Limit ourselves to 6 cards per turn. I think that'll be okay here. A little bit anti-fun, sure. In that we can't do silly Dark Embrace Corruption things. But we can do other silly things that are just as effective. Oh, what a path. Look at that. No wasted floors here. All card rewards all day. Let's do it. These damage numbers are wrong, though. Wrong, I tell you. Alright, just kill this one, then. Ain't nothing like overkill. Most turns we couldn't play 6 cards even if we wanted to. That's a pretty good power throw. Take an artifact. Take a... Could remove a basic strike. That's a little counterintuitive, but still decent here. I don't think we want to get rid of defense because of corruption. Tiny Chest does want us to take one event, huh? Yeah, it does. We should take one. Could remove Bash. Bash is a good remove. Let's do that. Sure, I'll take the event. What do you got? Tea set, and actually quite a bit of money. Money was good. Is that worth 2 card rewards? Maybe. Definitely maybe. So many heavy blades and body slams we've been offered. Bit of a bummer. You know what? I'm going to take Sever Soul here, since we get so much value out of exhausting cards. It's a poor man's Fiend Fire, but still good enough. Case in point. Bonk. Body Slam number 8 million. Can the repulsor even attack? It can, although it actually has no obligation to. Most enemies, there's a limit on how many times they can do the same action in a row. The repulsor has no such limit. Three times. Thanks for the 14 months. Lucky number 14. Another upgraded Silver Soul. Burning Pact. Exhaust a card, draw 2. I like it. Any skill that exhausts another card is pretty good. At the moment. Velvet Choker versus Giant Head is kind of awkward. Are we any good at this fight, even? It's time. It sure is. Not too bad. One scary turn, though. Definitely makes us wish we'd been feeding on things. Could take a Reaper Plus as a way to heal back. Yeah, I'll take a Reaper Plus. Why not? Why the heck not? Is it too late for Searing Blow? Definitely. Yeah, definitely too late. Way too late. Is it too late for Reaper Plus? I say nay. No AoE in this deck actually leaves us really vulnerable to Reptomancer. The fact that we didn't take a Whirlwind or Immolate or Cleave or anything is a bit of a problem here. Zoom Reaper, though I can't play it yet. Let's just hit Repto this turn. Next turn could be really bad, though. Oh, that went well. Good. Worth it. There, like it never happened at all. Get the Art of War. Reward us with more energy for not playing attack cards. Grab another disarm. Be on our merry way here. Bonk. Pummel Strike. Take it for the card draw and because it empowers the Perfected Strikes. Both of those things are somewhat useful. Overall, pretty disappointing in terms of Perfected Strikes that we found. We were hoping to try to build around those in this run, and it just did not work out at all. But we can still win the run. Unceasing Top, go! Oh. Good work, Unceasing Top. Snow Eagle, thanks for the 14 months of the Prime sub. Well, thanks for keeping it cozy. So many heavy blades. So many heavy blades. Truly a shame. Brimstone. Gain 2 strength. Each turn. But enemies do also. It's kind of questionable. Mayhem looking good, though. Maybe? Maybe not. Mayhem could be pretty bad. Let's try it. Exhume on sale is also pretty good. Let's grab another Exhume. Good enough for me. And yes, Mayhem with the Choker. 1 stack of Mayhem should be fine. Any more would be excessive. Again, will it actually be good? That is deeply unclear. But sometimes it'll play pre-perfected strikes and things. That part's nice. Arm Branch, thanks for the gifted sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club, Lubega. Actually, I guess Perfected Strike is 1 more damage than Bludgeon now. Seems fine. Tick-tock. Free Reaper. The power. Lizard Tail. If he would die, healed a half HP. And what's that? A bludgeon with a plus on it? That'll do. That's a bonkin' good card right there. Alright, now we might actually have enough offense for the endgame. Cool. Upgrade, I guess the other Feel No Pain? I guess the other Feel No Pain. This and this. Full block, get bonus energy next turn. As we go into our bosses here. These two shouldn't be too hard. Again. Ow. Corruption, hello. There we go. All of our really good cards on the bottom, apparently. Retrograde. Unceasing top. Paying off. I could get more health from you. Brew is 3 cost. Close enough. Alright, turn 1 corruption, definitely a little bit better this time. Although the other things happening on turn 1 are not as appealing. Namely, us getting our face smashed in here. Twy4 with 3 months of support. Thank you, thank you. Leave 4 cards for next turn. Tempting to play 4 more cards to get the counter up to 12 on Time Eater, but Velvet Choker prevents us from actually doing that. Very important to remember the limit of the Velvet Choker and the limit of the Time Eater, both, with our card plays here. Ponzu Guy with a tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. I'll play Mayhem, because I'm crazy. Mayhem Headbutts Exhume. I like it. Now I think we want to go for 6 cards on most of our turns. Good work. Bonk, bonk. Oh! Not my bad. Could have played another bludgeon there. Coulda, shoulda, didn't. And no. And I'm actually in a fair bit of a pickle here. Time Eater at 1 hit point. Whoops. Foolish, foolish. Most foolish indeed. That could cost us quite a bit, actually. Okay. All is fine. Once again, the potions are preserved, and we're on to Act 4. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of this inadequate number of perfected strikes? You deal 2,100. The distant future awaits. Have I been here before? Missing quite a few hit points. I'm going to sleep. Or we can just buy a new potion and use the blood potion. Let's do that. Let's upgrade Bludgeon, obviously. They've got to both say plus on them. Come on. Flambe. I don't think we saw a single unmastered card this whole run. Which is just fine by me. The Spoon. Chance for cards to exhaust. Discard instead of exhausting. With double Feel No Pain, that would actually cost us a lot of block. So I'm not really interested in doing that. Ginger is surprisingly relevant. Blocking Weaken in the Heart Fight. That'll help us rush down the boss more quickly. Let's take that. And do we want any of the other stuff here? Card remove. -1 strike. Can I headbutt Sever Soul here? That'd be pretty sweet. Yes. Totally can. Headbutt Sever Soul, please. We get 2 wounds put directly on top of the deck. But Sever Soul can destroy them immediately. So what I'm going to do is Exhume Sentinel. Strike. Sever Soul. Draw a card. Play Feel No Pain. Play Warcry. Play Shockwave. It's not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Dead. Toy Ornithopter does nothing with just a fairy. To the heart. I'll take it. Ooh, that gets played. So we block vulnerable and weakness. Only frail hits us. And then chaos ensues. Wow, I can't play Feel No Pain and Shockwave because of the void? That's rude. Shockwave is pretty heckin' important here. There's also no attack next turn, right? That's true. We have 2 second lives. Not too worried here. Okay, this one has to get played. Then we can go Seeing Red, Sever Soul. Get rid of the burn. Glad we have revives. Looks like we're about to need one. Oh, we have headbutt though. Hold on. Easy. Tried to play the wound. Bonk. This. Could just tank the hit, but we don't need to. Although maybe I should. Getting it below 200 is not a bad idea. I don't actually have an easy way to do that, though. Do we need to bring back Shockwave and play it again? That's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Could have also disarmed another time. Thanks, Sever Soul. Question mark. Ouch, my face, though. He died twice. Thankfully, we had 3 lives. GG! If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to check out Baalorlord Plays for variety content. Click the blue Baylor icon to subscribe.